I was in London for this event that we had at this new museum of art, which is really incredible. And at MoCA, there was this exhibition called Under the Big Black Sun, which I thought was amazing. Punk was very different because, just to think of California, you think differently. I found tons of zines and tons of great footage and great stuff about that time. All of a sudden, the two exhibits made sense. In the meantime, I had already placed a lot of my fabrics. I decided to start reworking some things and really go for urban surfaces, things that looked like asphalt and red. So we developed some interesting things from Japan, some boucle-like textures, rayon crepes, and really intricate things that felt slightly more punk. One can't copy this collection without those fabrics because you would not get the same mood or the same cut. I used to sketch a lot in the beginning of my career, but I became much more hands-on. I think the minute I started having the capacity to work with the design studio, with the sample room, it became much more direct. What was once a pleat became, three seams, or the three seams became, melted seams and became just a fold. And this fold became like just a volume. By having something that was literally visual, it all started being, became just form. I have a very reductionist approach to what I do. I like to accumulate, So in the process of building a collection, you often see a lot of things, and a lot of things that will excite me, and a lot of things, I have to put a lot of things into the table, and then you start editing. I think the collection is really a reflection of today's world, but with a very reductionist approach. But its clothes are for people who have an understanding. It's not fast fashion, it's not fast food. It's something that has thought, and I think that's what's exciting about it. I think that's what we like to do. Now the link to the brand is that there's reductionism to it, and it's very clean, and the lines are very precise and very sharp. There are no coincidences. When you think of Calvin Klein collection has a black label, I felt that creating this black box would create more intimacy. I didn't want to create anything different and just make it a little more intimate, and I think the collection deserves that space.